demonstrations in favor of President Omar al-Bashir. In the Arab world, such a show of support is traditional and reassuring. But it can easily make a head of state see himself as invulnerable.
In the end, all these resolutions are nothing. This is not the first time they have issued such a resolution. I say to them, put these resolutions in water and drink them all.
And when the moment of truth arrives, and when his leadership is challenged, the question is how many of these once enthusiastic supporters will rally behind the man at the top. For al-Bashir, there is a long antagonized Sudanese political class where he has always had more enemies than friends. His own former ally Hassan Turabi, the alleged mastermind of the coup which brought Bashir to power 20 years ago, is now in jail. He made the mistake of advising Bashir to hand himself over to the ICC at The Hague and save Sudan from legal troubles.
We think that the ICC issue is not a political one, it's a legal issue. And we say that if a prosecutor issues an arrest order against you, you cannot say this is a political maneuver, like the president's media advisor has said. It's up to Bashir whether he wants to hand himself in or not, but we believe he should save Sudan dangerous consequences if he refuses.
Ominously for Bashir, Sudan's other main opposition group, the Umma Party, agrees in principle to deal with the ICC court. It's clear Bashir has few political allies, so for the past years he's found himself locked in a thankless power-sharing deal with his former civil war enemies. But even they, the South Sudan People's Liberation Movement, are now vociferous supporters of the Hague proceedings against Bashir. There are no opinion polls in Sudan, and it is one of those countries where it is difficult for people to express their anti-government feelings openly in public places. And yet, if there is a place where Mr. Omar al-Bashir can seek support, it is here, among ordinary, non-politicized Sudanese. And those we met speak with one voice.
We're sending a message to Ocampo himself. If he has any justice in the first place, he should try Olmert in Palestine and Bush in Iraq.
He's our father. How can we let them arrest him?
Many in Sudan believe Bashir is a good leader and a decent man. And if there is any corruption or evil in the system, it's emanating not from him, but from those around him. There is also a genuine feeling of nationalism, that it's an insult to national sovereignty that a foreign power or institution could interfere to arrest their leader. If an arrest warrant is issued, they say they will take to the streets in their millions. But to what extent their anger will affect the final outcome of events, nobody knows, least of all Bashir himself. Mohamed Vall, Al Jazeera, Khartoum.